This deck is mind-boggling how good this deck is. I am floored. I am flabbergasted. This has blown my mind. I thought it was complete and total garbage. I take it all back. I don't think I want to keep Waste Remover if I don't have sludges, but at the same time, I'll probably draw at least one or two. I think. It's a bit risky. Yeah. It was a bit risky. We coined this out turn 1. We play this turn 2. Could also just be Plague Death Knight, in which case this gets wrecked even more. I should not have kept this. I mean, it's still a 4-mana 7/7, which is fairly difficult for them to deal with, I think. But turn 1, we coin this out. Turn 2, they play a 3/2. I play this to kill the 3/2. And then I have complete and total board presence. Or we can play back-to-back Baritone Imp, depending on what they play. Definitely not bad. We're hoping on turn 3 we can get a Sludge on wheels. Or I guess a quick draw trolley problem wouldn't be the worst either. There it is. What did I tell you, ladies and gentlemen? Then we go boom to kill it off. This goes face. We're gonna play this and this on turn 3. And the idea is we just flood the board and tempo them out. I don't even think it matters if, I really don't think that it matters if this doesn't do anything. Really? Okay. We did top deck the trolley problem on the perfect turn. Okay, sick. I'll go boom, and then this will go face. It's definitely not bad at all. I could just play a 7. I think I do just play a 7. Hell yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's annoying, but fine. I think I do just play a 7. There's actually a decent chance that it starts destroying plagues. No way, really? I draw a plague immediately? Destroy some plagues, baby. Go face with everything. Yes, wait.
That feels good.
Wait, what? No shot! Oh my god, you're joking. Oh, that's just the most demoralizing thing. Oh, I thought we destroyed a plague. Oh, it's bad. Oh no. It got rid. It drew the front. I mean, I get an extra card. What did I burn? Conductor and a disposal assistant, and you get that. Oh god. All right. That's pretty bad. Okay, I guess we'll take Symphony of Sins. I guess I'll play Sludge on Wheels to kill the 2. And then I'll play Fracking again. And then this way it'll guaranteed kill at least one Sludge and hit that. We'll take this, I guess. We'll destroy a Blood Plague and it'll kill that, which is pretty solid. Okay. This isn't going exceptionally well, but it could definitely be going a lot worse too. Could definitely be going a lot worse. All right. Oh, I'm gonna overdraw a card. Just don't be putrid. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm hoping that it's a plague. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 plagues in my deck after he attacks me with the weapon. As long as it's not putrid, I'm fine. As long as it's not specifically putrid, I am okay with the overdraw. Okay. Deal damage to that. Baritone Imp plus you, I guess. Which is not bad. The only healing that I have is Putrid though, so I'm really hoping to draw that sooner rather than later, if you don't mind. That's 2 Excavates, not that big of a deal yet. Again, they've already played Tomb Trader, so I guess I can play the Crazed Conductor soon. You're kidding. Okay. Definitely a bummer. Blood tap? Okay. Not great. You're gonna kill off both of my minions. You're not? Wait, why wouldn't you kill off my minions? Crescendo is huge here, actually. Crescendo's massive. Okay, 3 damage. Boom, they're at 14. It's 3, 9. Plus this is not quite enough. 9, I am off by 1 still. Alright, that's fine. If I play this, I'm off by a little bit, so I'm down to just go... boom, boom, then these go face. Okay. I'm at 12 HP. Can they burst me down? Is the main question at this point. Even with the plagues completely bamboozling me and messing up all of my bottom of the deck synergy, this ends up being fine. They can coin. No way you got the deal 3 damage. They got heal. I think that I've still got enough damage to it. I'm pretty sure that this is still just lethal. Yeah, we still just have plenty of damage. Sick. Holy okay, I'm down to keep pretty much everything here. We play this on 2, coin this out on 3. I guess these 2 can go and we can look for more of a 1-drop, I guess. Crescendo's good, don't get me wrong, but I want to try to look for something different. That's a bit unfortunate. I could try to think about doing this a slightly different way. I could play the... I could play the Disposal Assistant on turn 1, Fracking on turn 2. No, we'd play this on turn 2. And then we'd play Fracking on turn 3 with maybe another 2-drop if we can draw it, and then just this on 4. Because the main problem is I don't want to play the Trolley problem. Oh, yikes. Because I don't want to do nothing. I need the pressure on board immediately. And then I would also rather have this die than this die right away. We can try to find something different. We'll probably use Fracking, so the Trolley problem won't discard that immediately, right? Like, it'll be fine. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate, and we don't have the... Okay. Furnace is good. If we can play Fracking and not have any cards, this will discard that, which is fantastic. I will just go face, I think. They're never gonna, like, shadow step this. I need to do as much damage as humanly possible right now. Yeah, okay. They get to kill off the 2-3. I play... I mean, they could just, like, not as well. You're gonna hit that? Wait, why? Breakdance? I don't think that's correct ever here, actually. I don't think that's correct ever. That's such a weird breakdance on a 1-1. Like, yeah, you get an excavate, but you could have just killed the 2-3. Like, it would have just been pretty good, I would say. Which card do I care about losing more? I would say I care about losing this more than this, because this is a potentially decent, like, late game win condition. So I guess I'll life tap, and then I'll go here. Damn. I guess I could have life tapped first, but I was hoping that I'd find something at the bottom that I could play. Like if I found another Baritone Imp or another Disposal Assistant, that would have been pretty good. Unfortunate. Okay, we'll play the Crazed Conductor and just continue to try to flood the board. They haven't done anything to cheat out extra stuff yet, so this is fine. I can't play this yet, so I have to play this and this on the same turn. So we'll get some more of these things and just go face. We have no sludges at the bottom, so there's no reason to play the Waste Remover. But yeah, next turn it'll be either Crescendo plus Trolley Problem into discard the Furnace, or Symphony of Sins, depending on what the board state looks like. Okay. Hit the 3-2. Oh, you hit literally the best minion. Of course you did. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, if this gives +6/+6, or if it gives a big minion, or even if it just does direct damage, it's all pretty good. I just don't want it to be draw 6, burn, and then this one. Okay, well, that's the worst option of the ones that were still kind of available. I'll do that, I guess. I think next turn I win, though. Possibly. It's possible. It depends on what they play. It's not like 100%, but it's likely that I win next turn. With this plus that. Oh, nope, it's no longer likely. Oh, shit, okay. Fair enough. Say less. It's just 3 damage, it's not enough. Okay. Oh, because I shuffled. All right, don't discard the barrel, please. Okay. I really did not want that to happen, but it's fine. Boom, boom, we'll play that. I wanted it to discard the furnace, so that way I'd be able to draw extra cards. Unfortunately, that's not how it ended up going. But I think it's still winnable. It's just, I don't really have that much more direct damage. I have another crescendo in the deck if I can draw it. Okay, they can't quite gain armor yet. I'm pretty bummed right now, actually. Okay. I need to kill the 2/2 somehow, and then I can play. Like, I've got a couple of different things that could win me the game here. Was this one of them? The answer is no.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
That'll kill the 2/2. I can't quite. Hey, it could hit his face. Okay, cool. I forgot it could hit his face because they're tied. Oh, that was very lucky. Whew. One drop, and then we don't want either of the 4s. It's too expensive. They're really good cards in general, but I'd like to have more tempo because it's probably, what's it called? I would assume that it's nature shaman, so they're gonna try to kill me quickly, so I need stats out on the board really fast. Question is, do I want to play Baritone Imp on turn 2, or do I want to play the Assistant on turn 2? It depends on if I draw a Waste Remover. A second Baritone Imp also makes it more beneficial to play another Baritone Imp, so we'll do that. If we draw Waste Remover next turn specifically, I still might play this, but I'd say 8 times out of 10 we just play you. Oh my god. Boom, boom, boom. And then if they end up wiping my board at some point, we'll regain the board with the Crazed Conductor. There's not really much they can do about it. Yay. Awesome. Super fun, fair and balanced. This deck is nuts, actually. A totem doesn't really matter too much to me. It's taunt totem, so I guess I do have to hit it. Sludge on wheels won't take damage, so I guess this is still better. I could play this at another point in time. I will probably play this on turn 4 if my board gets wiped. If they play something that I want to kill, I'll play Sludge on wheels to kill it. They could play like the 2/1 if they're overloaded, but they won't be overloaded. They could play Feral Spirits.
I do the crime.
Oh. Okay. I'm actually moderately okay with that, I think. This could mean they're Highlander. Bonk, bonk, this goes face, this goes face. We just want to shuffle as many of these things into the deck as possible here. I mean, we're putting on a lot of pressure. It's turn 4. We haven't even played our Waste Remover yet because we don't have one, but we have so much damage and so much pressure on the board here. This deck might be nuts. All right, 5 mana to play the dude. Yeah. Really not that big of a deal, though. Really isn't that big of a deal. They get a 1. We drew the Waste Remover, you're kidding. Oh, that's so bad for them. Do I just play it? I think I just play it and it'll do a bunch of damage.
Just use more.
Waste Remover. Face, face. I guess I'll trade this away. It's fine. I guess I technically could have traded it away earlier, but I traded away now, I guess. It's turn 5. We got rid of a framed too? That's nuts. That's incredible. That's nothing short of just the best thing that could have happened. We get at least 1 more with this. We get more with this. We can play these Sludge Barrels to get rid of a taunt minion if we need to. I think the game is just over and it's gonna be turn 6. You're joking me. This deck is mind-boggling how good this deck is. I am floored. I am flabbergasted. This has blown my mind. I thought it was complete and total garbage. I take it all back. I take it all back. This deck might be the best deck ever. Okay, that's a bit of a lie, but look at it. Look at this. We're smashing people. Okay, Dehydrate does keep them alive, if not completely save them. You kill that, I get an extra thingamabob at the bottom. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I still just win the game. Pretty sure the game is still just over. Bonk. Deal 3, or deal 4 rather, and then that just kills him, and we even had one more at the bottom of the deck. That is nuts. What is wrong with this deck? What is happening? Against a Shaman's interesting. I don't like any of these cards in my opening hand though. I really need as much early game tempo as possible. I do like Putrid, it's just not a good enough card. Tour Guide's fine on turn 1. Honestly, I'm down to play the Trolley Problem, even if I have to discard something like Crescendo. Hold up. I'll take you. I'll play you. Because if you die and you're my only spell and I play this and I discard it, I can also do damage. Hit him with the greetings, I guess. But yeah, this is not bad. Tour Guide, Hero Power, other Tour Guide, hit face. Baritone, Imp. All right. Like, worst case scenario, we just play the Trolley Problem and discard nothing and get 2 3/3s out there. Best case scenario, the 2/1 dies, we get a thing, we play the Trolley Problem, we discard it, do 4 damage, and also flood the board here. I don't hate this. This is not bad at all. If we top deck a Crazed Conductor, I may play Baritone Imp to make that stronger next turn. There are a couple of different things I can do here. We got a Trolley Problem. I'll play it and it doesn't discard anything. And then go face. I guess technically I could life tap. I don't want to because I don't want to accidentally get another cheap spell. Drawing last though, always the correct play. Chef's kiss, always draw last. It's turn 3, they're a pretty slow deck. If they want to use some of their AoE to kill off some of my minions now, I'd be okay with that. It's a bit frustrating. Let me think here. Even if they do a big board wipe AoE, a 7/7 still sticks on the board, which is good. So I'm gonna play that. Deal 2 here, and then these all go face. I lose several cards. They're decent, but again, a 7/7 is just too good. And we drew cards instead of destroying the last one. Like, it's turn 4, I didn't even get any sludges really, and we're still in a great spot. They can't coin tumbleweed or anything. Command a Neptulon, that's fine. They kill off 2 of these. It's a bit frustrating, but I don't really care. You got 11 damage here. It's close. I don't have any sludges to put at the bottom of my deck though. Let's see what you discard. Hopefully it's the Barrel of Sludge. They do extra damage, face. They're at 4. And then I guess I can life tap here actually. Or I can just do this to get an extra Barrel of Sludge. Yeah, I'll do that. We flood the board. Basically, oh no, oh no, oh no. Those are all really good cards to have lost. Okay, cool, we just win. I mean, okay, look, I like fracking when I have Sludge on wheels. It can go crazy. We're never keeping Furnace Fuel. This on turn 1, coin this out turn 2, fracking turn 3, and we can draw. Yeah, actually, it's not terrible. I don't hate it. That could end up being okay, because it'll potentially kill off 1 to 2 minions. I'm okay with it. Could also, instead of Tour Guide, it could be Trim Mechanic. It depends on what they do, though. Okay. Tram Mechanic, because it's slightly more tempo if they play a better minion. And it also pushes a little bit more damage. And it gives me another spell that I could potentially discard. But most likely, it's coin out Sludge on wheels. Next turn. We have another one? You're insane. This is insane. How does he deal with this, man? It's impossible. He's gonna play Boogie Down, and I'm gonna play Sludge on wheels, and I'm gonna kill everything. And it's gonna be amazing. He's gonna get the 2/1 with the Death Rattle, and then he's gonna get a 1/1 Divine Shield. Okay, that's probably the worst it could have been for me. Bonk, bonk. Get rid of the Divine Shield. Just keep putting sludges out there. I can play fracking next turn. I can play this next turn. I can do a bunch of different things, actually. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be Waste Remover, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it's Waste Remover. I'm like 99% sure. I don't think there's really much of anything they could do that makes it not Waste Remover, because the card that gives +2 attack and then like vooshes the board is 5 mana now, so they can't even like wipe my board. And even if they did, I'd kill with that. Okay, all right, fair enough. 4 barrels of sludge at the bottom. Another waste removal. We'll do the one we top decked. And then this goes face. And then that'll go. They draw a card, unfortunate. And he's just gonna concede. There's nothing he can do. This deck's insane!